to do that.
Dude,
Too much of a difference. We might have negative grades for a week or so, but other than that, it's the same fucking cold, man.
shit, man, y'all surrounded by all them lakes, dude, and then y'all in a negative, y'all negative 20, negative 30. Like, it don't get that cold down here.
Yeah, but I'm just saying, you can get used to it, man.
Nah,
You
you
ain't like,
get used to it. I don't want to deal with it.
man, I gotta send a prayer out to those people that got killed at the club.
Man, look here.
I saw the, I saw the video, man. It's kind of fucked up, man.
Nah, I mean, I see that they like really trying to put a bad taste in everybody's mouth about the dude who was throwing the parties and all that. And dude, I mean, and that's the thing about being a club owner. You can't control all the bullshit that happens. I mean, no matter what. I mean, I know for personal thing because it's times that I didn't went in the club all bullshit, at a young age. And I'm looking at the motherfucker. I'm watching him do everything he can possibly do to keep the club from jumping off, and I'm waiting till he turn his head, and then that's when I'm gonna do some shit. So a lot of people trying to fault dude, but and to see the video, man, did you see the guy in the wheelchair? I don't know. I to be honest with you, I can't tell you. I don't know how it started. I don't know who did what or who how it all got started. I don't know, but lives was lost, and you know it's fucked up.
Yeah, it was somebody in a wheelchair. I didn't catch that part.
Yeah, dude in the wheelchair, he busted. He was busting at motherfuckers. Somebody bust him. Like I said, I can't say.
Well,
Some people say he started shooting first. I don't know. Like I said, I don't know. I don't know what the fuck happened. I'm not gonna sit here and try to say yay and nay. But if anybody that was out here listening, y'all know what happened. Y'all feel free to call in 563-999-3059. But the bullshit definitely got to stop, man. I mean, it's ridiculous, dog. You can't even go out and enjoy your motherfucking self without worrying about a motherfucker. You know, you ain't got to worry about a motherfucker popping your ass.
yeah,
What's up, Anna?
it's kind of fucked up, man. But you know what, though, man? Nowadays, I mean, it's a fucked up thing to say, but nowadays, you have to expect shit to jump off, man. No matter where you go, man. You really have to prepare yourself for something to happen, man, and that's so fucked up. What's out of Janine?
Hey, how y'all doing?
Hey, hey,
Yeah,
just getting over these technical difficulties.
but yeah, it's fucked up, man. You know what I'm saying? We like when we used to go to NFX, you never had to worry nobody about nobody shooting inside. You had to worry when you left that motherfucker. But actually in there, I mean, what's the worst gonna happen? A big ass fight gonna jump off. But ain't nobody gonna be shooting. Not inside. You had to worry about that shit till you got ready to leave. And then you left a little early.
Well, I mean, like I heard somebody say something, man. Like the way that society is set up, man, dog. I mean, we got kind of prepped as youngsters what to expect, what not to expect. You know what I'm saying? So by the time we got to the age, yeah, it was our time to start going to clubs. We kind of knew the procedure. These little motherfuckers just jumping straight off the porch. Like, all right, half of them ain't even old enough to get in there. They letting them in there, and then you know what I'm saying? Like there's no training. Only training they know is get your heat, go to the club, sneak it in, motherfucker get talking crazy, bust their ass.
That train of thought is so fucked up. It is so fucked up. I don't know if you saw the video that I posted, man, but these motherfuckers was at school, dude. They was in the gym at school with a bag full of guns.
No, I didn't see that.
On video. On video, man. They in the gym. I don't know if it's gym class going on. It's a whole bunch of kids in the gym. And these motherfuckers videotaping the guns that they got. Some of them carrying. They lifting up their shirt, putting it on video. They got a bag full of fucking guns in the gym. I'm like, wow. Fuck me up.
I mean, shit. What can you do?
I don't know, man. This is getting crazy, man. I don't even want to go out no more, man. Because I don't want nobody to do nothing to me, and I don't have to do nothing to nobody. You know what I'm saying? I just want to go listen to some music, have a good time, and come home. That shit ain't guaranteed no more. You might not make it home nowadays. And then if you got to kill somebody, you got to live with that for the rest of your life.
Okay.
Right or wrong, man, you still got to live with that shit.
And the D say it's bad parenting. I mean,
I agree. I fucking agree, man.
dude.
I mean, dude, you think about it like this. Look where we grew up. We grew up in a fucked up ass environment.
Okay.
No shit. Our environment was fucked up. But we still came out all right. Because our mamas was on our ass. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I mean, everybody, if somebody saw you doing something you weren't supposed to do, you got your ass whooped, and then you got home and got the ass whooped again. You getting two ass whoopings for the same crime. That's why our generation, we didn't do all that bullshit, man. We didn't do it. And then I don't understand how these parents, well, they not the same age as us. We would be their grandparents. But I don't understand it, man. But I agree. It's all about the parents.
Yeah, I mean, but then, at the same time, we do play a hand in it because a lot of us said that, well, we're not going to raise our kids the way we got raised. And in the midst of that, a lot of motherfuckers, hey, that's where a lot of that bad parenting came from. Now, what? I saw a video today.
Let me ask you this, man.
What's that?
Hold on before you talk about the video. Now, with what you just said, you got grandkids.
Okay.
Now, you think your grandkids gonna be out there doing all that bullshit?
I hope to God not. I mean, as long as I'm still breathing.
Why?
As long as I'm still breathing, I'm gonna be on their ass even if their parents ain't.
Right, but what I'm saying is, you raised your girls to know what's right and wrong.
Yeah, but
so I don't think you can put it on our generation. I don't think you can put it on our generation because we raised our kids.
Yeah, but we spared the rod like a motherfucker. It should have been many. It should have been many ass whoopings that your daughter and my daughter should have got that they didn't get.
But they not out there doing
can
all the
agree.
stuff. But they not out there doing all the stuff of what y'all talking about, though, are they?
Nah, they not. But I'm just saying, man, these kids. I don't mean me, you, her, you per se. I'm just saying our generation.
I know, but what I'm saying is our generation been raising all of our kids the same. Y'all looking at it from whoopings and spankings and even whether they did it or not. Our generation had more to deal with than just um, whether they whoop their kids or not. Some people didn't whoop their kids because they weren't with their kids. They was on drugs. They was on, it was a lot of stuff going on other than, you know, what we're talking about. You know what I'm saying? It's just bigger. I think it's just more to do with not just whipping your kids, but it's your whole environment. How was you raised your kids? Hell, was you living in the bed of the deal? This was y'all home. This was it. I mean, it was a lot of stuff going on, especially with the drugs being, having taken over, with a lot of people home.
Yeah, but then at the same time, you also got to realize, like, a lot of times, I mean, you know what? I agree with you, but the thing about it is that our parents knew their kids, at least to a certain degree. Like, all right, I ain't see him do it. Is he capable of doing that? Yeah, he is. But now it's like, oh, my son wouldn't do that. My son wouldn't do that. Then, and with this technology that we got nowadays, they showing your son sitting there just shot up a damn whole bus. And you talk about that wasn't him. Yes, it was. That was your son that just shot that bus up. Well, they should have left him alone. Okay.
That's fuck. That's some fucked up ass train of thought, man. But I agree with you, man. These parents nowadays, they think their kids are angels, man, and these motherfuckers are a long fucking way from being angels, man. A long way. These motherfuckers are they not scared of nothing. I'm not gonna lie. I was scared to go. I didn't want to go to jail. I did not want to go to jail. I didn't. But
No,
these
nah,
motherfuckers now, jail ain't shit to them.
I saw a video earlier. Nah, Janine as a woman, please. The woman accused her daughter was 21. Her daughter's 21. She got it. What's up, lad? She got a daughter 21. So the girl probably looked like she could have been all right, well, late 30s, early 40s. And she accused her daughter fucking her man. Now, let the daughter tell it. The daughter, like every dude she bring in here, she accused she accused me of either fucking or sucking her man or flirting with him. And she like, you bring the most bum ass motherfuckers around, and but yet and still, and I mean, when I say they was going, you'd have thought these was two teenagers. You didn't know who was the adult and who was the kid. And I'm like, wow, she really just going back and forth with her daughter like this. Yeah, bitch. Yeah, bitch. Yeah, bitch. Yeah, bitch. You tried to suck his dick. You tried to suck his dick. She like, really, mom? Like every dude, she was like, I'm 21. She's like, I'm not gonna lie, I am fucked up in the head. I'm fucked up in the head because I got a mother like this. She's like, I got a mother that's always constantly telling me I ain't shit, this, that, and the other, and I'm trying to fucking suck her man. And she was just like, I'm fucked up in the head. And she's like, and the sad part is I've never said nothing to damn one of these damn men that she done brought in. And Lord knows she done brought enough men in his house.
Right. Sound like she jealous of her daughter to me.
You know what? Nah, it's funny that you say that. Nah, my man say it's the mom fabricated. She been traumatized by Big T Willie. But you know what? That's the thing. I like growing up. I mean, I don't. Maybe I was blinded to it. I didn't know. I never seen nobody jealous of they kids before. I've never saw that. I never saw a woman like, oh, this little bitch built better than me, or upset because the daughter got a better shape, or the daughter had a better skin complexion or a better skin tone. I never saw that before, but now you do see that.
We grew up in different generations. I mean, you got to think about it, and I'm not saying this because, our grandmothers were at the age they were, they had come to, um, terms of them being old. That takes time, over time, experience, getting older for women. When you get to that certain age, you just ain't got it like that no more. You have come to the conclusion that okay, I'm old now. Grandmothers knew their place. Now you have women that are younger. You see what I'm saying? That are grandmothers and are still in their 40s. Who, and I'm not saying they don't look good. Some of them don't look good. But then you have some of them in their 40s, and it's like they're being compared to the 20-some-year-old.
But to compete with, I understand what you're saying. I totally understand what you're saying. But it's just, to me, it's just mind blowing that a woman would sit there and try to compete with their daughter.
I mean, I don't see that mind blown by it. I feel like, it depends on that person and where they are in their life. You know, Women go through a lot of things emotionally in regards to getting older.
Okay.
When a woman gets older, it's just like, it's different for a man. That it's that age old thing when they say men, when they get older, y'all get more distinguished. Y'all gray hair is not something that's frowned upon. This actually make y'all look more distinguished and things like that, like sexier or something. Women, that's not the same for us. It's a struggle for women.
Yeah. Yeah. Now my man say we grandparents in our 40s. But now here's the thing, like a lot of we didn't realize it, but like Janine just said, a lot of our grandparents they were grandparents in their 40s also. You know what I'm saying? But like she said, they took the role and said, okay, it's time to be a grandparent.
Right.
It's time, let me school my son or let me school my daughter and help them, show them how to raise these kids. Nowadays they like, bitch, you on your bitch. I'm not watching no motherfucking kid, bitch. I'm finna go to the club too. And that's like the craziest fucking thing to me, dog. Like for you to be sitting down and like I said, I mean, this girl, she popping her ass, she twerking, bitch. I look better than you. I look better than you anyway, bitch. Who tells their daughter they look better than them? I mean, why would I mean? This is something you supposed to cherish as one of the most precious things that you have in this world, and you like, bitch, I look better than you. You ugly bitch. I look better than you anyway. He ain't gonna want to fuck you no way. Why would he want to fuck you? And he got all this ass and all that. Really? But the girl steady telling like, I don't want your man. I ain't touched your motherfucking man.
It's like them looking at what they used to be. That's what it seems like to me. I'm not saying they should be like that or every woman is like that, but I've seen a lot of women like that. It's like a reminder of what they used to be. That they can't come to terms with them getting older,
Mm,
and that they don't get it like that no more.
that's crazy, man.
So
It just, you know, it just bewilders the fuck out of me that they actually. I agree. I agree. Like they just want. I mean, I, they just want to be young. They still want to be young. They don't nobody want to get old. I mean, now, and Janine, just to say, we feel that pinch too. We feel that pinch when we get a little older too. You know what I'm saying? We go to the gym.
I think everybody does. It's just about how you deal with it.
Yeah, like
I think
I think.
everybody goes through it. I don't say men don't go through it and stuff like that. I just feel like it's harder on the women. I'm not saying men don't go through it. I just feel like it's harder because beauty in the eyes of it's always based on women and how we look. It's like we always got to look a certain way in order, for us to be considered beautiful or something like that.
Well, okay, yeah, because then, like I said, I remember one time I went to the gym and these little dudes, man, they was on the football team and they throwing them weights up. They throwing them up. Boom, boom, boom. You know what I'm saying? So I call myself getting a personal trainer. This motherfucker gonna put like 30, 40, maybe 50 pounds max on my shit. You know what I'm saying? They like, man, they look back, they laugh, they like, you know what I'm saying? Damn, old dude, he weak. Oh, fuck that. I want to get up there with them. Dude, like, you shoot, you know, they on the football team. I don't get no fuck. Shit. I went over there with them. What y'all boys lifted? Man. Now I lifted. Everything they lifted, I lifted. Shit. Well, I thought about to die the next day. Hey, man, every muscle, dude. I had to call off work 2 days. Now I will admit that was a pride thing that day, but I mean, just it was just like, all right, see if I still got it. But I still didn't feel like okay, I don't know. I think it's just I just think like to still have your pride is one thing, but to just like I'm finna be in straight competition with my motherfucking daughter or my son, to me that's just totally crazy.
I think men do it too sometimes. Yeah, I mean, you may not see it. You may not see it, but men be in competition with their sons. Still be trying to see how many women they can get. Fathers and sons sleeping with the same women. I just think it's looked at differently.
You know what? I'm not gonna say that don't happen. I'm not gonna say that don't happen. But a man, when he see his boy, you know, looking good, and he see that the ladies like his boy and all that shit. That gives a man a certain, you know, he has a certain pride about that. He's proud of his boy. Look at my boy right there. Girls over there looking at my boy like that. You know, that's a well. Like I said, I don't know how, but women is like, oh, this bitch ain't got no more than I got.
But what difference is it if the man goes behind the son back and sleeps with the girl that he likes?
Oh, well, then
What
that's a fucked
is
up father.
just because you got pride? Just because you got pride in him, I'm not saying you got pride. Isn't that like jealousy too?
Oh, that's a fucked up father. That's a
Because
fucked up father all day long.
you just not saying it.
That's a fucked up father. That for you to feel like, okay, I gotta go sleep. I gotta go try to fuck my son's lady. Yeah, that's a fucked up father. But no, what I'm saying though, just my opinion. I just feel like the majority of men, when they see that they boy that came into his own, and this, it's a proud moment for them. I mean, I'm only going by hearsay. I don't have any boys, so but to see, some of my nephews and all that shit, they bring a little chick over. Okay, all right, boy, that would look good. Go ahead, boy. Proud of you.
I concur. I saw my little nephew's girlfriend. I was like, God damn, boy, you little cutie pie.
Right. That's you give that little hey, boy, you got your little cutie right there. Brian asked what the auntie at. Hey, what auntie? How auntie look? Got some cousins. You got some.
But that's what I'm saying. I think y'all pride kick in too sometimes. So
I'm not saying.
I'm not necessarily y'all. I'm not necessarily. I'm not necessarily talking about y'all per se. I'm just saying some men, they pride will kick in like, oh, I could get somebody like her too, or I, it's this whole like competition thing sometimes.
I'm not. You're right. I'm not saying you. I'm not saying that the men don't do it. I'm just. I mean, maybe because I'm looking at it from a different angle. I'm looking at it because I'm a man, and it's like, okay, I don't feel like that, so I feel like, all right, well, But I hear. I don't hear men say it like that as much. I guess that's what I'm saying. I don't hear men saying it like that to that degree, even if they do feel like that or they are trying to make snake moves like that. They're not gonna come straight out and just say it. Where
No,
women
they might not.
women are more vocal with it. It's like, oh, this bitch thinks she all that. Bitch,
Right.
I look better than this.
Right.
Damn, why the fuck would you say that? Damn, that's something you should keep to yourself. You know what I'm saying? You see your daughter, your daughter, she slim and trim, she wearing her little belly tops and shit. Nah, you won't go in there and try to put on the same belly top. You didn't have 4 kids, girl. Tuck that belly in.
Mm.
I'm saying,
Yeah,
nah.
so,
You say what up?
I say they definitely out there. I don't know how you could. I don't know how you can hate on your own child. That's just retarded.
It happens.
You supposed to up. You supposed to want your kids to do better than you did. I mean, ain't that every parent's wish?
Nope, it's not.
It should be.
Should be, but it's not. I know people personally that have issues with their kids being more successful than them.
Yeah, that's retarded to me.
I agree,
Makes
but
no sense.
it happens. Motherfucker don't know when to say, I'm proud. Motherfucker just, whatever, whatever, whatever. What the fuck is you whatever it for? I know motherfuckers told their kids to drop out of college.
Wow.
I mean, I mean, it's some fucked up individuals out here. Now, I'm not gonna say it wasn't no fucked up individuals in the 70s and 80s, but shit, they 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 didn't show it. If they was, they didn't show. They might have showed it in other ways, but just out and out, you know. I don't know. Maybe that's where the abuse came from in the 70s and 80s because they didn't want their kids to be better than them, so they used abuse. But now it's more of a verbal thing than anything. I think back then, right. I think back then, like they hid a lot of their feelings. They hid a lot of their feelings and a lot of their emotions back then. Now, shit, a motherfucker can get out there and argue with you like y'all two motherfucking teenagers. And that right there is crazy. You and your mother to be, or you and your father to be getting out there arguing and fussing and fighting like y'all two motherfuckers don't even know each other.
And see, that's the problem. Yeah, because I'm gonna get slapped. Well, second of all, I'm not gonna win the
You gonna win no woman anyway, so
no matter with your mother. Well, like they say, different.
there you go.
They be calling their mamas bitches and shit. family. At least I look at family totally different. I don't know. I look at
Just because your family don't mean that you have to associate yourself with them. You know, your family may not be the best role models, the best. Okay, I ain't never gonna speak to my family or things like that. But if I know my sister or
Breaking up again.
yeah, yeah. I'm sorry, I'm in Canada, so you know, I say if I'm looking at my, why would I look to them to like be my role model? To listen to what they have to say, things like that.
Oh, I,
Who I'm gonna look up? That's not who I'm gonna look up to. That's mine. So I want to be a part of y'all group. Y'all don't even agree with how you doing
in
it.
my case, I looked up to any of them, and I didn't look up to any of them like that. But at the same time, yeah, I did try to
take part of that family.
yeah, I thought I did too. But in the reality was I didn't. I was a part of the family, but I wasn't an intricate part of the family. Family then, but just to say I'm not gonna say every member of that family,
Right, you can't force it.
That was my problem. I kept trying to force it.
But then that's just causing yourself pain and hurt for no reason. When I'm sure you have people trying to be in your life.
But this is what I'm saying. I mean, I understand that. Yeah, you're right. But when you want, I mean, that was just me. That's just what I wanted. I wanted to be a part of this family. There's no other way other than me just wanting to be a part of it. There were other people who could make my life a whole lot better. I probably, if I didn't deal with half them, I probably would turn down half, but shit, even better than what I am now. But I'm like I said, I'm man enough to admit that, you know, I didn't do it that way. I did it another way. I feel like I have regrets about it. Yeah, I do. But I mean, even at my age, it's still a learning lesson. You're right. You're right. It was so many things that I could have did. I'm good. But I didn't, you know, I didn't. I think deep down, I knew I wasn't accepted. The worst. You don't want to think the worst of your family.
So can I ask you a question? Because a lifestyle is surrounded by, to them, dysfunction is normal. Do you think that growing up the way that you did made you feel like this is what you had to do? To you, that was it's not like that. So of course they can't make you see, you know, what they see or whatever. But did you think, you know, in your mind, you know, that's just what was normal? Because some people have to live in family relationships, you know, different types of things in order for them to.
In that situation,
you know, feel normal.
In that situation, yeah, I did. In that situation, this is a dysfunctional family anyway. So I didn't take it that I looked at it more as, okay, this is a dysfunctional family. So motherfucker really love. They just don't know how to show it because of the dysfunction that just the reality of it was. Nah, motherfucker, we just don't look at you the way that I don't look at. I don't look at you the way I look at him. Like here, it's a like, okay, just say 10 of us. Now I look at us 8. It is, oh, we're 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 we family related. Hey, we click tight. Can't nothing come between us. Now, and my thing was, well, let me show you. I'm show you, motherfucker. I'm a part of the family. I looked at it wrong. mean, I looked at it wrong, and that's just what it was. I looked at it wrong, and I looked at it wrong for a long motherfucking time. I made myself look at it wrong. You know, I fucked up on that.
You know, even going through my relationships a long time ago that mommy did out with my family. I was looking in by people that didn't know me. And I guess family is what is what you
You know, I mean, that, like I said, we all got some type.
I tell you like this, man. I tell you like this, man. And this is me talking to you. It's the same father, cat, and the cat. This is me and you, man. We know all that you can call me. I can see the time to the day I die. So always got me. Even though you do a lot of shit that piss me the fuck off, that's okay. That's what brothers do.
guarantee you this, and I'm listening. Fuck all y'all. Hey y'all. Let me be as discreet as I possibly can. And that's a lot of men too. So if I'm telling a man to suck my dick, you know I mean it in the most disrespectful way. Now, how about those motherfucking Golden State Warriors? Now, it is, I mean, you put so much on your plate, sometimes you just got to scrape some shit off.
Remember, you hear that.
Oh, I know that. I know that, dog. I know that. You know, like I said, that in myself than anything. You know what I'm saying? It's like it didn't stop Sin City. It didn't stop the movie. It didn't stop the cartoons. It didn't stop no motherfucking way no way forward in life.
I think that's what, even though people hate on you, you still make regardless. Yeah, I think that's what makes them the most. That's how successful it is.
You know, and that's right. Like I said, it was a minute situation. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
And that's what I did. I magnified a minute situation because you like I said once again, you said it best. The fuck shit, motherfucker ain't do nothing for me. Now damn motherfucker. Now like I said, don't get me wrong. It's not everybody. It's not everybody. The majority, yes, but it's not everybody. And the motherfuckers that know who they are, they the thing about that is that a lot of motherfuckers, and then you, well, man, you know this was shit. You know what? The reason motherfuckers everybody want to be quiet about it because ain't nobody gonna whoop my ass. That was for damn sure. Folks want to get mad at me. These bitches can't spell the whatever. So how about those Golden State Warriors? Any bets?
I don't even know.
Oh man.
It's 3-2 or 3-3.
3-2.
So this is game 6, so they're in Boston.
At the Boston.
Boston.
Series?
Oh, the next
No. I'm betting. I'm betting the series down.
No, I'm good on that.
There's ain't no way Golden State. Ain't no way. Ain't no way Golden State gonna lose 2 games in a row to Boston right now.
Did y'all see that movie?
So what's that about?
Adam Sandler.
Queen Latifah.
Hey, and that all right. Did anybody watch the movie? Now I haven't seen out the plot. Everybody like that's it's just not believable that Queen Latifah is Adam Sandler's wife. I mean, what's that about?
I agree to the same thing. What's not believable about it?
I don't know.
I don't know.
I don't know. I keep seeing it on Facebook. Like, they just don't look. They didn't look believable. Now I even went.
Well, maybe that wasn't in the. Well, I'm just saying the movie was more about basketball. It wasn't about their personal life.
Okay.
Things they didn't even have a lot of like in a lyrical aspect. You know what I'm saying? I don't know what they were expecting to see. Maybe they didn't feel chemistry was meant to be anyway.
Oh, okay. Seen it.
That's what I'm saying.
So, would you rate it as a good basketball movie?
So yeah.
Oh,
To be Adam Sandler and drama and comedy pieces in there. Just right. There's
okay. I'm about to check that out.